Hello dear students, so now today we would move ahead in this fourth chapter of class 7 science, that is heat. So today just I want to discuss before you, and I think today it would be the concluding topic. Okay, with this we are to conclude this one chapter, and from the next lecture we are going to start the next chapter of your science. Okay, so now it is the last topic, and let me discuss the question before you. Question is, why do we wear white or light colored clothes in the summer? Are you wearing? Yes, you might be wearing the light colored clothes or the white one clothes in during the summer. Okay, and black and dark colored clothes in the winter. Why do we wear? Why do we wear the lighter clothes in the summer and the dark colored clothes in winter? Just guess it. Okay, this is the question for you. Okay, guess it, and just think of the answer of this one question. What could be the possible answer? Just think it. Now, if you see, let me give you some example. Okay, you might have seen some utensils at your home. Let's say I have a utensil. This one is the utensil here, and I have another utensil. Just I'm giving you the example. Both are of the same size. Size doesn't matter here. Let's say both are of the same size. Okay. Okay. Now what I have done, in this one utensil there is a coating, means it's a dark colored, having the dark colored surface, blackish one kind. Okay, so the surface of this one utensil is dark, means black. Okay, just I have made it black. This is the surface of the utensil. Okay, and this is the another utensil which is not dark, just the steel one or aluminium one utensil which is not dark and downside. Okay, but this one is dark and downside. Okay, now let me put both of these utensil over fire, and inside these utensil I have water there. I filled water inside it. Now just tell me, in which one utensil would the water boil first? Just think it. In which one utensil both have same amount of water? Remember this. Both the utensils are of same size. Now just you tell me, in which one utensil would the water boil first? Just think it. Answer is what? Answer. Just you think it. Put both these utensils over fire for 10 to 15 minutes. Now after some time you observe in which one pot or in which one utensil you have more boiled water. So the answer would be this one. You would find that in this one utensil the water is more boiled. How it is happen? It is due to the reason that the surface is black, or the darkened surface is there, and the black surface absorb more and more amount of heat. That you have to remember. The black or the dark surface absorb more amount of heat. So the heat that you are giving from the downside, the heat of the fire would be absorbed more in this one utensil and lesser in that. Okay, so the darkened surface, you can see, absorb more amount of heat. So that is why the water is going to boil in this one utensil first, and here then after, isn't it? So what is the reason? Means the darkened surface absorb more amount of heat, isn't it? So similar answer is here also. If you are wearing the lighter clothes and if you are wearing the darker clothes, you are wearing the dark and black clothes during the winter season, because during the winter season we feel cold. If you are wearing these clothes, the amount of heat that we are getting from the sun is going to be absorbed more by the dark clothes. If you are wearing the dark clothes during the winter, the heat is going to be absorbed in more amount by these clothes, so we would feel hot, isn't it? Okay, now but if you are wearing the lighter clothes during the summer, let's say this is the summer season now and we are wearing the very lighter clothes, what would happen? If you are wearing the lighter clothes like white colored clothes, so these lighter clothes would reflect the light. They do not absorb the heat of the sun. Okay, they would reflect it. They would reflect the heat. Okay, rather absorbing, they would reflect it. If they are reflecting the heat, then you would not feel hot. Okay, are you getting this? So that is why it is recommended to wear the lighter clothes during the summer and the dark one clothes during the winter season, isn't it? Okay, now let me write the answer. So this is what you have to write. Dark surface absorb more heat and we feel hot inside if you are wearing the dark clothes. Therefore we wear dark clothes in winter. Okay, similarly we wear lighter clothes during the summer season. It is because the lighter clothes reflect most amount of it that falls on them. So that is why we are wearing and we are feeling comfortable, isn't it? Okay, note it down. Now let me just tell you, like suppose we are living inside a house. So is it possible to make such a building which would reflect, like during the summer season, more amount of heat? Okay, and which would make us hot during the winter season? Is it possible to make such buildings? Yes. For that purpose, the wall of the buildings are made up of nowadays by the hollow bricks. These are the hollow kind of bricks where the air is trapped inside. So such hollow bricks are being used nowadays for making the building purpose. Now what would happen when the light rays just fall on this surface? So as the air is bad conductor of heat, so this air is not going to absorb the heat. Rather it would reflect, the surface would reflect the heat because air is inside there, inside the brick. So it is not going to absorb the heat. So that is why we would feel inside comfortable, isn't it? Similarly during the winter season also, the heat which is inside now would not go outside because you have air here trapped and this air is bad conductor of heat. It would not allow the heat to pass through it outside. So the heat which is there inside would remain, the temperature would remain same inside now. Okay, so that is why such bricks, or we can say the hollow bricks, nowadays are being used for the construction or for making the buildings. Okay, so let me write the note. So this is very important note that you have to write in your notebook. Okay, that is all for today. Would be discussing some other now from the next video we would be starting the next chapter of your science. Okay, keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.